Hi, I'm Dwight Agnor, and welcome to beautiful Palm Beach, Florida. You know, you've seen me on dozens of television talk shows and newscasts because I have discovered and launched the careers of hundreds of the most beautiful fashion models on earth. And everybody wants to know what their secrets are. How do they stay so young and so beautiful? And I'm about to share with you the mother of all secrets. Ladies in particular, if you're going through those hormonal body changes with your hair and your skin and your nails, what I'm going to tell you is going to rock your world. Because if you do my little secret here, your hair, your skin, your nails, your energy will be off the hook that fast. It'll be amazing, the change that will happen. And guys, I'm going to help you get your mojo back. If you're feeling a little fatigued and feeling old and grumpy and frumpy, I'm going to help you with that if you listen to my little secret. Now, my little secret is very easy. And it's very cheap, and you can do it in less than 15 seconds a day. And it's going to be hard to believe it really works, but I can promise you it does. It's taking the modeling industry by storm, and it's soon going to take the world by storm. So listen carefully, because I find these secrets out years before you do. Now, I'll tell you how I found this out. Came totally by accident. A year ago, my doctor told me I had very high blood pressure. I needed to go on medication. My blood pressure was 160 over 100. I did not want to go on blood pressure medication. A friend of mine told me about a new raw whole food that you could eat once a day that was full of omega-3s, and I should try that before I did the medication thing. So I did. And here's what it looks like. And then I started sharing with my models, and I'll tell you that story in just a moment. See this? This is not a supplement. This is a raw whole food. There's nothing man-made, no chemicals, there's no processing. This is 1 ounce of it. You eat it once a day. What it is very rare seeds, oil seeds. Lots of oil in these little tiny seeds. They can only be grown with this power in teeny little areas along the equator in South America. And this great agricultural scientist figured out how to micro-slice these seeds so the oils are all available. And all you do is eat this once a day. There's no taste. There's no smell. You can put it in anything. Drop it in your food. Put it in water. I like mine in orange juice just to give it a little flavor. Some people put it in their smoothies. Some people put it in water. And all you do is this. Again, there's no taste and no smell. It's this easy, guys. Once a day. Ready? Time me. Here's looking at you, kid. That's it. That's a miracle. What's going to happen to me from eating this is a miracle. What has happened to me from eating this is a miracle. Because within 6 weeks, my blood pressure had dropped from 160 over 100 to 120 over 80. That's a miracle, right? Those of you with high blood pressure. So listen up. What I just ate is the highest and safest levels on earth of omega-3s and fiber and phytonutrients and antioxidants. Let's go through that. You know what phytonutrients is, right? That's all the plant-based nutrition, like vegetables we're supposed to eat every day that we don't eat. Tons of it in there. And also antioxidants. You know about antioxidants, especially you women. You read the magazines. It's all about anti-aging, right? Tons of antioxidants in there. Fiber, we all know about fiber. We all know we're not eating enough of it, right? The average American only eats 10 grams of fiber a day. We're supposed to eat much more than that. There's 5 grams of fiber in what I just ate, which means if you add that to your diet, you've just added 50% more fiber to your diet. Ladies, you know what that's going to do for your digestive system and your bowels and your constipation issues. And if you have high blood pressure, your doctor has certainly told you that fiber brings down your cholesterol counts dramatically. And then, the mother of all nutrition, omega-3s. This packs up big bunch of omega-3s. Most of you think about omega-3s just eating fish, right? Particularly wild salmon. That's supposed to be the highest amount of omega-3s in fish. Well, let me tell you something. Gram for gram, there's 8 times more omega-3s in this than in wild salmon. And the problem is your body cannot make omega-3s. You have to eat it. And you're not eating it. And that's why your body's not working right. Your body cannot work right without it because it's called an essential fatty acid. That's a fancy word to say it's essential oil. Like oil in your car. It's essential. If you don't put oil in your car can't work. If you don't put essential fatty acids in your body can't work. So you're wondering why things are drying up on you. You're not adding any oils to your body. There it is, in a total natural form. Not only that, this is sugar-free. It's gluten-free, it's trans-fat-free, it's pesticide-free, it's non-GMO. And again, this is not a supplement. There's nothing man-made in this. This is a food. This is considered a food by the FDA. There's no warnings, no restrictions, no dangers, no allergens. It's unbelievable. Not only that, But gram for gram, there's more protein in this than there is in kidney beans. There's more potassium in this than there is in bananas. There's more calcium and more phosphorus in this than there is in milk. There's more iron in this than in spinach, and the list goes on and on. This is honestly the healthiest, most powerful food on earth. The Aztec Indians used to live on this stuff, and they used to worship this 500 years ago. But it got lost from civilization for 500 years until about 20 years ago, a group of American scientists went down and figured this all out and figured out how to grow it and harvest it and slice it and all like that. And it's just now becoming available again in the civilization. Now, when I went to the doctor and told you about my blood pressure, it was about Christmas time when I got the effects, you know, and I realized what a miracle all of this was. By the way, this is called Mila. It's distributed by a company called Lifemax. So my Christmas means I got to get 100 gifts. I got all my models I got to get gifts for, and business associates and family and friends. So I bought 100 bags of this, sent it to everybody for Christmas gifts, and told them about what it had done for me. Well, 2 or 3 weeks after Christmas, my phone started ringing off the hook. All these top models calling me, telling me that their skin was absolutely perfect, their hair was absolutely perfect, their nails were absolutely perfect, that their fibromyalgia pain was going away, their constipation was gone, their ADD, ADHD, depression, all kinds of things that I deal with these models, right? Well, I thought that was pretty unbelievable. Then my personal friends who were older called me and telling me that acid reflux was going away, and arthritis pain was going away, and their cholesterol was dropping like crazy, and their blood pressure and sugar, blood sugar counts, all kinds of things. So I asked them if I could make amateur videos of each of them telling their story like I'm doing with you right now, and they did that. And if you look below, there's a website, myplanbworks.com, and I put all of those stories up there, and you can see they're top models, NFL superstars, celebrity doctors that you see on TV all the time, really rich business people. They're not commercials. None of us got paid to say any of this stuff. We're not endorsing this for money or anything. It's just that what's happened to all of us is so miraculous we want to share it. And you're not going to believe what it'll do for you. What I want you to do is to get one bag and try it for yourself. Get one bag. This is a month's worth. Eat it every day for 30 days. You will not believe it. Women, your hair, your nails, your skin, your overall feeling of how good you feel, your energy. Guys, your energy will be off the hook. You'll feel younger. You start getting compliments about the way you look. It's just unbelievable. Just try it. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. You can order a bag at that website, myplanbworks.com, or if you know another Lifemax distributor, get in touch with them. If a Lifemax distributor sent you here, get it from them. You can't get it in a store. You can't go online and get it from the Lifemax company. You have to get it from a distributor. So if you know a distributor, tell them you want a 1-month supply of Mila. If you don't know a distributor, then go to myplanbworks.com. I'm going to tell you something else amazing about this. You know that thing I just drank? That little teeny bit? It's going to expand 12 to 15 times now in my stomach into a gentle gel of pure nutrition. It's going to take hours to go through my system, which means I'm going to be full. I won't eat as much, which is why I've already lost 20 pounds. And every day people say, Dwight, you've lost so much weight. You look so good. I look good. I feel 30 years younger, I promise you. I'm almost 60. I feel 30. It's good to feel 30 again. Now, I'm going to tell you one last thing. I'm not making any medical claims here. I'm not a doctor. This is not a medicine. It's not going to cure cancer, guys. It's nutrition. Your body is an amazing machine. If you feed it what it needs to work right, it'll do everything for you that it needs to be done. God made your body to work in perfect harmony. And this is the nutrition, everything your body needs to work right. Most of you have never felt the beauty of your body working in perfect harmony. So go to myplanbworks.com, and I'll see you there.